My name's rmorgan. I got involved with Touch World in 2005. I went to Mexico on that year, and then I've been to Mississippi, Bolivia, and Uganda since. Coming home from Mexico and Uganda and these places I've been to, there's been a huge impact on my life in my home. Something from as small as taking a shower to eating a meal, you feel that what you have is you're so much more grateful for it. And as you go into school with a new attitude, and the way that you treat your friends, Touch World really pushes on your heart what life is truly about and what's worth living for and what's worth dying for. Well, Uganda was my most recent trip, and as we were there, we were eating lunch one day, and this girl came up to me, and she obviously was in poor physical condition and tatters and had the pot belly sticking out of her shirt. And as I looked at her, I could tell exactly what she was looking at me for. I had a small sandwich in my hand, and as I began to go to eat it, I couldn't bottom the food anymore. And I went over and I broke the small sandwich that I had into pieces and gave it to the kids. And the girl, as I went to give it to her, she stepped back and kind of wasn't knowing what to do with it. So I motioned it towards her, and she took it and she dropped to her knees and kissed my hand. And I realized right then and there that the world that we live in is much bigger than where we are. And that before my involvement with Touch the World, I never really knew that I was a leader, had the material that I needed to be a leader and things like that. But the way that Touch the World teaches you through training camp and through the experience that you gain with Touch the World, you feel confident and you feel that that competency to reach out to people and bring them under your wing and move them from apathy to energy. My last mission trip to Mexico, we were on the roof and doing a roof for a family that was severely underprivileged. And as we were doing the roof, the father and son of the household came up and they started working with us. And about after 5 minutes, they left, and they had come back with a whole case of sodas for us. And there's only four guys working there, but they had 8 or 12 sodas, and they passed them out to us, and we were looking at whether we should take them or not. And we realized that what we were doing for them, the closest thing they could do for us is get us the sodas. And it was, words can't describe how blessed we were to serve them. What we do here on earth is bigger than us. That goes further than serving one family, that you're igniting a movement of change for the world.